person suit. I'll tell you, that really sounded like, you know people like that. You can fix cars, you can work for Amazon. Everyone's gonna work for Amazon, and then they're gonna have electric cars and trucks, and you'll live in the truck. The truck will be a part of your house, and a little kitchen in there. They're already doing it in Japan and Laos. You know, they have a thing, and you just live in there, and a little tiny thing, strainer, do your noodles, and then you drive the truck and deliver the packages for the other people, and then you have more room to sleep, and then until the next round of packages come, you know, and then you get your little noodles, and the lady down the street gives you the thing, and then you have 3 or 4 pieces of clothing. It doesn't really matter because you live in the delivery truck. You just kind of exist in there, and I guess you're born into this world, and that's what you got to do. Come here nor there, you know, and just keep going and doing the thing. Live in the van, deliver the stuff for Amazon so we can get to your big friend Stan. You gotta keep learning or it's over. Just like that thing I played right there. I'd re-record it, but what's the point at this point? It's hot, and I got the fan off to record this crap, so I'm gonna keep going. I wish it was as simple as that, though. You gotta keep learning or it's over, you know. Easier to get bitter and tip your hat, you know. 40 and several years ago, I could have had a life. I could have had the way I've lived and all that. That's what it is, you know. Who knows how many more times around. Living a life of joy and sound, mostly for myself and for those around. Getting through the hollow ground, though, Gigliotepe and the Serpent Mound, we'll never know what'll be found, and soon, like the answers, we'll be deep underground. This guy wants a popcorn banana daiquiri. Is he asking for a popcorn? A popcorn banana daiquiri? Is that possible? What the hell's a popcorn banana daiquiri? Well, how would you make that? I guess they have popcorn vodka? No, but they have the other stuff. The clean stuff? No. Do you think that guy's had enough? Was not for him, for his chick. His chick? She's had way too much. Wow. Jesus, she's asleep over there. Well, she said she wants the popcorn banana daiquiri. Somebody's gonna have to carry them out here. Popcorn, banana daiquiri. Popcorn, banana daiquiri. Yeah, it's getting harder and harder to laugh, man. Talking to my niece, and she said something, we were talking about school, and she said something about the school officer. She said it, and we looked at her, and I said, who's that? And she said, the school officer. And we're like, what school officer? She said, you know, the policeman that's at our school. And okay, what? Now, this is the Jersey Shore, you know, and this is like one of the safest parts of the country. They have a police officer at the school, and the kids, she didn't even think anything of it. She just kind of said it, real matter of fact. The school officer. Man, when I was a kid, if you had a policeman into school all the time, I don't know what would have happened. It's weird. That would not have been cool. And you would have been very concerned about that. Now, I guess they welcome it. I guess everybody's real happy to have them there on account of there's 15 shootings every day in the country because people are so sad and depraved and depressed and pretty much at rock bottom if you're not rich, you know. Pretty much at rock bottom if you're not rich. If you're not a Kardashian, you know, if you're not J.J. Abrams, if you're not that guy that sells cups and does TED Talks about how to sell cups and how to find cups and how to go to estate sales and find cups and sell them. That guy, you know, the little guy with the mustache kind of talks too fast. And all you gotta do is find cups and you sell them. You sell the cups. You like cups and you sell them. You need stamps. I do it to the fuck in the stamps. That guy, you've seen him. Jesus Christ. I'm sure he's making a lot of money. But we can't all sell cups from estate sales. the protocol? You know, you go into school. There's a cop there all the time now, just officer or whatever. Does he have a desk? Does he sit just in the car out there? Does he have access to the faculty room? Can he have some of the donuts? Does he refill the coffee? Is he responsible about the coffee in the staff room? You know, does he get a parking spot? Do they make him park it out on the street? It's a cop car. He could probably just pull it up onto the yard. What do they do with that? Do they just put it on the, you know, does he get to use the facilities? Does he, you know, what do you do with that? Does he go to the lunch? Does he get to have the pizza and the little green Jello and all the stuff that they have in the cafeteria? Does he get the little chocolate milk in the carton?
Yeah,
boy, everybody loved that chocolate milk, the little
Sure
carton.
did.
Does he get the chocolate milk? Is he at the you know, what's the level and how, you know, that's my food. And how nice do you have to be to this officer at the school, you know? And are the teachers cool then? Are they all pretending, you know, we can all pretend to be nice and Jesus, man, you know. So you just go, hey, good to see you. Hey, officer. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, keeping it safe. All right. See you next time, buddy. All right. And that's how you know that we're at rock bottom here in this country, when there's an officer in one of those schools on the Jersey Shore, in any of the schools on the Jersey Shore. Holy cow, man. You know, talk about growing up with white privilege. What happened to it? Why do they need cops? You know, this shows you where we frickin' are, man. And la-di-frickin' da. And what can you do? You just, you know, it just is what it is. Say, hey, how you doing, man? Whatever. He's, you know, he's just there to keep people from shooting up the joint. So, you know, whatever. I'm sure he's a nice enough guy, right? I'm sure they're all nice enough guys. Everybody's a nice enough guy, right? What does it take to be a nice enough guy? How nice enough do you have to be? You know, I'm trying to be nice enough. I'm tired of it too, man. I'm tired of being nice all the time. I'm tired of being, oh, hey, how you doing? Doing great, man. How you doing? Hey, great, man. How's it going? I'm tired of saying it, man, because it's been a long time since it's been true, you know. And we all do it, man. We all kind of deflect from what's really going on. We all kind of make it smooth out, because, you know, we don't, how interesting is it, and how you know, we're all doing what we're doing, and so it's, you don't want to burden, I think part of it is that you don't want to burden other people with, you know, the reality of, yeah, how you doing, man? Well, yeah, my life is fucking fucked, bro. How you doing? At least my shirt isn't stained. You know what I mean? And I guess that's gotta be enough, man. At least I got a shirt that ain't got no stains on it, and that's probably gonna change. TikTok, and then we got some buddies at the desk because I got the just sending fishing videos and the full school office, pickle dust, salt rifle videos from YouTube, all the fun stuff.